Okay, so today in the shop we're gonna do another product review. So I was thinking, how cool would it be if you just had one tool that could do everything? Now, there's not one tool that could possibly do everything, right? But when you're working on something and you have your socket set, you're constantly changing the sockets and stuff. And I've seen this product out on the market for years and years and years. And today I was at Home Depot picking up some stuff I needed for the shop, and I saw it again on the shelf. And if I remember years ago, it didn't really work that well, but this one said professional grade on it. And it's called the Gator Grip. All right, now this is a socket, and see it says professional grade. This is a socket that apparently is supposed to fit on any size socket, so you're not sitting there switching constantly. So I said, you know what, it's snowing out here, it's kind of slow in the shop, and this thing was $9.99 at Home Depot. So I figured, what the hell? I'm gonna do a video, we're gonna give it a shot and see if this thing really lives up to its name. All right, because it's the professional grade one. All right, let's take a closer look at it. All right, you can see professional grade, Gator Grip, universal socket, Gator Grip and Power, automatically adjusting grips, all shapes, sizes, rusted and damaged fasteners, standard and metric, and exceeds 100 foot-pounds of torque. And look, it's supposed to take out eye hooks, all kinds of stuff. All right, so let's really see if this thing is going to be worthy enough to put in my toolbox. All right, here it is right here. And you can see it says 7mm up to 19mm and 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch. All right, and if you look inside, basically it's got all these little pins in there that are spring activated, which I'm guessing would it's so that it can mold over top of whatever it's pushed on. All right, so I have a motor over here that I'm working on, and this has a whole bunch of different nuts and stuff on it. So a lot of this stuff I don't need to take off, but we're going to give it a shot on some of these and just see, had I have to take all this stuff apart, if I could just use this socket. Let's get into it. So under the gas tank here, let's say I had to take this gas tank off. All right, and all right, so under the gas tank here, let's say I had to take this gas tank off, and we're gonna push this up on there. Push it up in there, and let's turn. All right, it's got that one. It's got that one loose. Not bad. All right, that's the first try. Let's go over here to our crankcase here, and we got a smaller one. Let's say I had to take that off. A little hard with one hand. Perhaps it's not fitting in there inside this well. All right, let's try a different one here. Here we got one up here. Let's try that one. I gotta tell you, it's a little tricky to keep it straight on there. Hold on, I need two hands here. All right, so we gotta hold it on with one hand and push with the other. Nope, didn't work. Push hard. Man, that's hard. No, not working on that one. All right, it failed on that one. Let's go to this little guy right here. Okay, that one I did work on. Tighten that back up. I'm gonna forget which ones I loosened here. Let's try this oil pan bolt here. That's tough. It's not coming off. It's actually stuck on there. Oh boy. I was unsuccessful on that bolt. The socket actually got stuck on there and I just didn't want to break it. And it didn't work on the 1/2 inch on the crankcase, but it did work on the little one on the muffler shield. Let's go over here. Let's see what we got over here. Let's do this one here. Let's see. This doesn't want to grip it off. Well, can't get that one off. Let's try to find a smaller one. And there we go. Let's try one of these guys. All right, push. See, it keeps falling off. It's hard to get it to stay straight on there. Yeah, no, it's not staying on there. I gotta tell you, I'm already not impressed. I'm not gonna bother trying it on any other ones. Did it work on a couple of the bolts? Yeah, but when you get into bigger bolts that are a lot tighter and you really need that force, this thing, it just doesn't stay straight on there. It just wants to keep falling off. If you were doing something small, maybe working on a bicycle or a child's toy or something, it doesn't where things aren't going to be fastened that tight, this might work. But for doing what I do in a mechanic's garage, you're going to throw this thing through the window in about 10 seconds. So as far as this advertising goes, professional grade Gator Grip, it really should say, made for light duty work. It's definitely not a Gator Grip. Maybe the grip of a mouse, but not a Gator. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I give the Gator Grip socket 3.5. I can see where this could come in handy on light duty stuff, but not in my garage. That's my review, and I'll see you guys next time.